Nigel Farage, I'll stand in European elections, but I'm not happy about it. The now Brexit Party leader said he would not watch the government roll us over in the battle to leave the EU. The now Brexit Party leader said he would not watch the government roll us over in the battle to leave the EU. The Brexit Party leader told Sky News he would let his new party into the elections next month, after Theresa May said she would begin contingency plans for holding the votes as she requested another extension to Article 50. Mr. Farage told Sky News, "I'll be leading the Brexit Party into those European elections as it now looks certain they will happen. Am I happy about it? No, I'm not. Actually, I've got many other things in my life I'd like to do. I thought we'd won the Brexit battle, but I'm not going to, after 25 years of endeavour, watch British politicians roll us over. This is the fight back and they're going to be very surprised by what they get." He said the extension, and subsequent vote, would allow people to express their view on discussions of a second referendum, or confirmatory public vote. Mr. Farage said, "The referendum being talked about by Keir Starmer and Hammond would offer Remain, but I thought we decided that one, against the May Treaty, which is no Brexit at all, there would not even be a proper leave option. It's a disgrace if talks continue on this basis." The former UKIP leader also responded to Jacob Rees-Mogg's tweet that staying in the European Parliament could allow British MEPs to be as difficult as possible. The ERG member, who has given Mrs May her own share of trouble, said, "If a long extension leaves us stuck in the EU, we should be as difficult as possible. We could veto any increase in the budget, obstruct the putative EU army and block Mr Macron's integrationist schemes." Mr. Farage said, "I've been trying to do that for 25 years in Parliament. We can do all those things, but with a very different Prime Minister." Mr. Farage also criticized the Remain Parliament for failing to secure the result of the referendum and said there were no surprises that Mrs May was having to seek another extension. He said, "We have had a referendum vote, a general election and 500 MPs voting to trigger Article 50. All of it has been tossed aside because the Remain Parliament doesn't want to carry out the wishes of the British people or keep their own promises. Leaving immediately with no deal is the leading option in every region in England and Wales except in London. I can't imagine there has ever been a time where politicians were further away from the people." Mr. Farage said Mrs May had tried to kill Brexit by kicking the can down the road. He also claimed there is growing anger, not just with Leave voters, but among Remain voters who say, "What kind of country are we if we don't keep democracy?" He added, "Brexit will happen, but I fear there are more battles to fight."